Okay, I'm going to give you some parenting tips from Elana Mizrahi. I'm a certified M.O.M. My husband's laughing in the background. The M stands for mother, the O stands for of, and the other M is marvels. And how can you say, how did you get certification this? It's called a birth certificate of my kids. So I'm a certified mom. I have 5 beautiful, lovely children. I'm going to tell you a story what happened today. This morning, I'm making breakfast for everybody. I know I'm the best. I'm really a good mom. Believe I know that. I have one child who says to me, he doesn't want breakfast. I know what's going to happen, right? But I say, fine, okay? I'm not going to force somebody to eat who's not hungry. That's fine. I know it. It's good. Now, mind you, I know that I have an appointment soon. It's okay. So then, of course, as my appointment begins, like the person's at the door, this child tells me that they're hungry. Where's the food? So my first question to you mommies is, number 1, how would you feel? Number 2, did this child do something wrong? And number 3, what should my reaction be, even though maybe it wasn't the right thing to do, but I learned. So number 1, I was totally frustrated and upset and thinking, why when I said he should eat something, he didn't want to eat something, and no, I wanted to give him a lecture. Did this child do anything wrong? No. Why? Because we don't have a rule. We shouldn't have a rule that only eat when I tell you to eat and don't eat when you're not hungry. Meaning, it's a good idea to eat when you're hungry and not eat when you're not hungry. So he didn't really do anything wrong. Now, can I teach this child maybe some consideration? Yeah, maybe. That's a good idea. Now, how could I do that? By being considerate myself, which would mean not forcing the child to eat and not being upset when he asks me for food. So how can I teach him consideration? Mind you, the person is knocking on the door. I did the wrong thing. I was like sour face, and I'm like complaining to my husband, and he like totally was Superman wanting to take on the cape of the spatula and the breakfast. But in the meantime, I'm like sour face, and I thought, how could I teach this child consideration? I could just say, I can't right now, but you can. Now this is a child old enough to be able to make themselves something, but you can do it yourself, right? That could have been a perfect solution. So going back to, did this child do anything wrong? No. Should I get upset about it? No. Can I do something about this? Yes. I could stay calm, I could stay happy, and I could just say, get yourself a bowl of cereal or milk. Make yourself your own toast. Do whatever you want. There's fruit in the refrigerator, and just stay calm and happy. This is a good lesson to learn, that we have to sometimes take a step back, even though in the midst of it I myself was not thinking about this until afterwards, and I thought to myself, wow, he didn't do anything wrong, why am I getting so upset about this? But the more clarity we have, first of all, even if this is something that's right or wrong, then the better our reactions are going to be. This is one of our little tips from Elana Mizrahi, a certified M.O.M.